the mothers have reason to be worried. A male from another pride will readily kill their young. Their instinct is to stage a preemptive strike. Working together, they're a match for any male, but unfortunately their hair-trigger aggression has caused a serious mistake. This male is from their own pride. They vent their remaining aggression on each other. For highly strung predators, violence comes with the territory. It's best not to take it personally. Cubs are usually a few weeks old before their mother risks introducing them to their father. He tends to be a bit rough with the kids. The cubs are mesmerized by this 200-kilo Goliath. He may be 100 times bigger than they are, but lying down, he seems relatively harmless. Even so, touching him is playing with fire. His fuse can be even shorter than their mother's. There's nothing quite like putting your head in the lion's mouth. In parenting, lions are from the old school. They aren't afraid of discipline. Like human children, cubs are more restless than their parents, but they soon learn to relax for 20 hours each day.
And wave power creates towering fortresses like these cliffs in the Arctic, home to tens of thousands of breeding seabirds. The faces of the cliffs are accessible only from the air and have plenty of nooks and crannies for those that can get there. But to feed, seabirds must still master the ocean world beyond. A puffin. He's a fisherman and a father. He has a mate for life. Both share the burden of raising their week-old chick, their puffling, who needs 5 square meals a day. The parents alternate fishing trips. It's Dad's turn. When fish stocks are low, puffins must fly as much as 50 kilometers out to sea to reach the good fishing grounds. Once there, they plunge into another world. Good fishing spots are hard to come by, and they have company. Guillemots. Like the puffin, their wings are short and good for diving. Puffins can hold their breath for over a minute and dive as deep as 40 meters. A catch. But it's a long way home. After an exhausting round trip of almost 100 kilometers, this puffin's nearly made it. But there are pirates on this coast. Arctic skuas. All around, returning parents are being robbed. The skuas' long, raked-back wings make them faster and more maneuverable. Puffins must choose their moment wisely. A near miss. A last desperate burst of speed, and it's made it. Safely home after a 3-hour round trip. Where his patient partner is waiting. today their puffling will eat. But where fish numbers are in decline, many puffins now find it hard to get enough food for their chicks. In the changing seas of today, it can be even harder to be a successful puffin parent.
These animal parents take self-sacrifice to a new level to care for their young. But alongside nurturing, the other key parental responsibility is protection. And this job often starts before the baby is born. Sometimes it's not the mums who take on this role, but the dads. The male members of the seahorse family, otherwise known as the Sygnathidae family, are dedicated child carers. These fantastical creatures glide almost invisibly around the ocean bed. Both the male leafy sea dragon and the male weedy sea dragon use their flamboyant decoration to help keep their brood safe. There's little risk of predation when you're as well camouflaged as these eggs. The dads carry their eggs around for 1 month until they hatch. Then the hard work is finally rewarded. The little baby sea dragons are born, complete with yolk sacs still attached. These tiny hatchlings will grow fast. Their father has played his part bringing them safely into the world, and now it's over to them to play theirs. Also in the same extended family, the pipefish, a master of disguise and another super dad. After enjoying a graceful mating dance with the female, she swiftly transfers the eggs into his brood pouch. He keeps them safe for 10 days until they hatch as perfectly formed miniature versions of himself.
Once she has had her fill, her sons dominate the carcass. It's only when they have finished that their smaller sister Beeper gets her chance to feed undisturbed. Alarm calls warn of an intruder. This time, it's an adult male tiger. He's a third bigger than Rajbearer and much more powerful. This is the cub's favourite waterhole. Mother and sons sleep off their meal. But Bieber heads off alone. Adult male tigers sometimes kill cubs, so to approach one is a huge risk. Unless, of course, he's your father. The only male in the forest who would never harm her. Tiger fathers rarely meet their offspring. And he doesn't seem keen to get acquainted. But while he is patrolling the forest, other males will keep away, and the cubs will be safe.
It's taken us about 3 weeks to get this ostrich used to the car, and then gradually over the 3 weeks we've just closed the distance every day. If it ever looks like they're going to leave the eggs, we just back off. The other thing I've been doing is talking to it so it knows my voice. So every time I drive up, I'll speak in a strange squeaky voice, because for some reason at home with my chickens I talk to them like that and they seem to like it. The last thing we want to do is put them off the eggs, so we've been really careful. And yeah, he just gets used to your voice. He's an awesome dad, like dad of the year. I think yesterday he must have sat on the egg for probably about 15 to 16 hours without a break, without water, without going off to have a snack. Fingers crossed in the next 2-3 days the eggs should start to hatch.